The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy. Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
infestation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Coruscant now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
We are one with the shadows.
Warriors, Ire awaits you. March forth and take it!
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
Intriguing. Very well.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Unseen, we are one with the shadows. Very well. It shall be as you say. It shall be as you say. I serve.
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Very well. Intriguing.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as one!
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
I serve for now. For the reckoning. Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle. Very wise. Intriguing. May the Kala guide our blades!
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Intriguing. Veraku, you require my skills for the reckoning. Very well. It shall be as you say.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
It shall be. You require my skills. Veraku. Very wise. Intriguing. I serve for now. Intriguing.
This brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Justice. For our family.
You require my skills. Very wise.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
Very wise. I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race.
We move unseen.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further. It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Core Hall and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus Point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
I serve for now. It shall be as you say. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. We are one with the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. Veraku, we will have to blink across this chasm. Very wise. For the reckoning. Intriguing. We move mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them. Very well. It shall be cold is the void. Very well.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this Nexus Point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai Caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this Nexus as quickly as possible.
For now. For the reckoning. Intriguing.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate. We answer your call. Veraku.
You can warp in warriors from these gateways now.
Intriguing. I serve for now. Very wise.
Excellent. You should train additional warriors to deal with larger enemy threats.
You require my skills.
The assimilator requires 3 probes to harvest at maximum efficiency.
You require my skills.
Twilight for iron. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well. It shall be as you say. We move unseen. Veraku.
Twilight for iron.
Intriguing. Reckoning. I am here in the shadows. Very wise.
You have not enough minerals.
Veraku. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness.
Twilight for iron.
State we are one in the shadows. We move unseen. Very well. It shall be as you say. I serve now. For the reckoning.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul. I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well.
Twilight for iron.
Very wise. We move unseen.
Zeratul, denier of the Kala. Die!
Intriguing.
These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this. Let us move with purpose.
I am here in the shadows. State thy bidding. Very well. I serve. Very well. Intriguing.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come. For the reckoning, I am here in the shadows. Veraku. It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury. Very well. For the reckoning.
We embrace the glory of battle. Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus.
For the reckoning.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you.
Your lies are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation.
Amon, the Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers. I bring wisdom in times of chaos. We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
The voices. Whisper of oblivion. Of salvation.
We must not hesitate. I seek the path of salvation. My allegiance is yours. Honor.
Kala. Fury. And rage.
You address me. Honor commands. I shall find a way. En Arudin Rashaka. I can hear his whispers.
Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed.
Zeratul. Forgive me.
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Celendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible. These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
State that I am the heart of darkness.
My light for Ire.
Cold is the void for the reckoning. For now.
You have not enough minerals. My light for Ire.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
You have not enough minerals.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy.
Justice be done. We embrace the glory of battle. Cassar de Templari. For Artanis. My light for Ire. You have not enough mineral. My light for Ire. My light for Ire. We embrace the glory of battle. And Tara Tassaga, command me. We strike as one.
You require my skills. Intriguing.
My light for Ire.
It shall be as you say.
The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
The glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
State thy bidding.
I am detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
You must place that in a power field. My light for Ire. My light for Ire. You must construct additional. My light for Ire. We are
are the blades of iron.
We are one with the shadows.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon to power it.
Wise. I am the heart of darkness.
Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Cold is the void. Intriguing.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain.
We move unseen. Very well. For the reckoning, we move unseen. I serve for now. Intriguing. Forever. You require my skills.
Our pylon is under attack. Twilight for iron. Twilight for iron. Twilight for iron.
I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void. Veraku. We are one with the
Karax, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
Twilight for iron.
I am here in the shadows.
All life is broken, flawed. It must be reforged.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows.
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
the shadows. I am here.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve for now. Very well.
Upgrade complete.
It shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Very wise. Intriguing. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require. State that cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness. We move unseen. You require my skills.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control. Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
In the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons. My light for
Voice of the eclipse. Veraku. It shall be as you say. Very wise. I serve for now. Cold is the void. Intriguing.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Very well.
All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
For now.
base is under attack.
Embrace the glory of battle.
The sun, take of blood. Upgrade complete.
Let our enemy
Must place that. Base is under attack.
My light for iron. My light for iron. My light for iron.
let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack.
I am here.
My light for iron.
Let our enemy know our fury.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding. We are one with the shadows. I am the heart. You require my skills. I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows.
must construct additional pylons.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I serve for now. Very well.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Upgrade complete.
You require my skills.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Warp all Firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command. A marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the 3 great Ark ships. Each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time, when our culture shined as a constellation. The Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar. Ire is lost once more. Evasive warp!
Protoss vessel, this is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? There, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, It would be wise to review our military capabilities with...
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control Hukalla's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius... This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Core is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Core leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Give us none shall break us. So be it. The guard moves. Your command. We shall shield. None shall break us.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn!
Mobius Core is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Bombardment systems online. Prepare for orbital strike. orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adune's command panel, Hierarch.
Require more Vespine gas.
Give us your command.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. There are such awaiting instructions. Make use of me.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adune's power level in the future. My conjecture was correct. These Solarite reactors can be used to improve the Solar Core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
We stand once. Eternally resolute. We shall shield this world. Vigilant. Adam Sayos. For soon.
Upgrade complete.
I'm needed. Your command is law. Make use of me. Receiving. Eternally resolute. For soon. Your command is law. We shall shield this world. Eternally resolute.
Mobius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our Nexus Point. Rally our defenses.
Adam Sayos.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound.
Is under attack.
Heads up. Looks like Mobius Corps is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
You must construct additional pylons.
Adam Sayos. Our blades meet the enemy. We shall shield this world.
Upgrade complete.
The shadowed path. The shadow god. Give us your I am needed.
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Your command is law.
Mobius Corps is deeply entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses.
Make use of me. Meet your god. I have returned. I walk the shadowed path. We stand, our blades meet the enemy. Break before us. The Shadow Guard waits. Engaging foe.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
Shield is transient.
Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Vigilant. Your command is law. The Shadow Guard waits.
Warping aboard the Solarite reactor now.
We shall shield this world. The guard moves. foe. Receiving. Initiating. Confirmed. Etok.
Ever vigilant, none shall break us. Our blades meet the enemy. For soon.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy. Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
For soon. Our blades meet the enemy. The guard.
Engaging foe.
Our blades meet the enemy.
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
The Shadow Guard waits. We await. None shall break us. For force. The Shadow Guard. Our blades meet the enemy.
Receiving.
Our blades meet the enemy.
You must construct additional pylons.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner. That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the Keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the Keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, Friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the Keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
The Solar Core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your early...
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the Solar Core whenever you are ready.